Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Today's video, boy, it's noisy out here. Today's video is a Toastmasters speech that I gave recently. And it's a story about an experience that I had on a study abroad trip to Spain. Toastmasters has taught me how to take an idea, pick out the things that I want to express, and share that with other people. And the biggest thing about public speaking is the nervousness, the anxiety, and there's tons of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about 8 to 9 months into this experience, and I still get very nervous, even in this video. Not this one that I'm making right now, but the Toastmaster video. I was nervous. I was scared to get up in front of other people and potentially be judged, so to speak. But I'm learning to calm my nerves through experience, through doing the thing that scares me the most. And it is scary to speak in public, but I promise I can give a personal testimony that it does kind of go away a little bit. Many, many blessings. And remember, we are on a planet spinning around a sun in a solar system, in a galaxy, in a universe. And I hope you remember to enjoy your ride.
Please welcome Mr. Trent Jones this evening as he enchants us with a story from one of his many adventures. The title of his story is The Bullfight.
So a lot of you guys know that I speak Spanish. I want to tell you the genesis story of how that came about and some of the experiences that I've had along the way. And I want to tell you a specific event that occurred or happened to me in Spain as an experience that I had. I will never forget. It's burned into my memory, and hopefully I can bring you along on that trip. Let me start by going back to, I was 19 years old, freshman in college. I wanted to be a Spanish major. I'm working really diligent on learning Spanish. So every day I'm learning my vocabulary. I'm working really hard to get this language. And my professor notices it. He's like, this guy, he wants to learn Spanish. And he said, I think you should go with us on a study abroad trip. We're going to Spain, and you can enroll in the language school there and learn twice as fast as you're learning here. Go through orientation for this trip, a lot to learn about this different culture. Get on the plane, fly to Spain. So I land there, and immediately all I hear is Spanish. And I was intimidated. I was worried that I was going to make a mistake. I was worried about offending somebody. But slowly, I got immersed. And I was with my family. I met my host family that same day, and it was cool because my house was right beside the bullfighting rink, and I knew that, or the arena, and I knew that we had to go there. So every day I just go check it out, and eventually the day came where we did go to the bullfighting arena. And I remember arriving there, and you can imagine with me this super old stadium, almost like a Roman gladiator type stadium. So you can see the archways and everything, and I purchased this Red Bull shirt. I had, not Red Bull, but a red shirt with a bull silhouette on it. And I was rocking that shirt hard. And I go in, and it's just this symphony of Spanish voices and little kids and wine and popcorn. And we're all in there, and then I hear, and I sort of knew what was about to happen. So everything's announced with a trumpet blast. And the bullfighter comes out, he's called the Matador. He comes out in his suit, and he's prancing around doing his thing. And then they let the bull out. And this is a real bull. I mean, this is a giant beast. And this guy's got to fight him. And I was like, there's no way he's going to beat this bull. So they dance around a little bit, and I've learned that that is an actual time where he is sort of learning the bull. But he goes back in, and his henchmen are next, and they're called los picadores, and they have lances with spear tip on it, and they're riding horseback, and the horses are padded, so the bull can't really hurt it. But they're jabbing the bull in the neck, and blood squirting out. And the purpose of this is to tire the bull. That's their goal. They're going to wear him out before the matador comes out. And you can see the bull's getting tired. He's expending energy, just slamming into the horses, and they're jabbing him in the neck again. And this poor bull, he's pretty tired, but he's not done yet. He has to face los bandilleros. Los bandilleros come out, and they have these, I guess, like sticks with little knives on the end with a hook. And tassels come off of that. So they have these long ribbon-like things, and they will place those in the neck of the bull. So you got this majestic disaster. It's this beautiful, beautiful ribbons and blood everywhere. And lots of blood. It's not like on TV. You don't see the blood on TV for some reason. So this thing's bleeding, and blood's all over the arena, and now it's time for the matador to come out. And if the matador does a perfect kill, the bull will be in front of him. He'll have his sword, and his sword is curved. And they will sort of charge each other in this epic last battle exposition or whatever. And they'll charge each other, and he'll run the sword through the back of the neck and into the heart. And that's a perfect kill. Well, our dude did not do that at all. He was sloppy by matador standards, and it just kept going. It kept going, and it just got gross. Then the henchmen come back in, and it's called a mercy kill, and they take a little dagger-like knife, and they just pop him in the spine, and it severs his spine, and he dies. It's gruesome. It's gruesome. This is not ESPN bullfighting. This is in the thick of it, you know. So the poor bull is dead. But there is consolation to this story. There is consolation. If you would like to have a steak, the local restaurants actually cook the bull after the whole thing is over, and you can go and have your bull that you watched as a souvenir. You can put him in your belly, take him home with you.
Wow, yum yum.
This is a bullfight, and this is what happens in other countries. And it's good to learn these things, experience these things. The bullfight.